Okay, so yesterday we left south of Reykjavik. We were staying at Vik, a little town. I said that before, I guess, on one of my other episodes. And now we're at the south. Now we're south of Reykjavik. And we stayed at this little hotel, just like an hour's drive away from Reykjavik. Or should I say motel? It's more like a roadside motel. If you look at the signs and everything, it's more like a roadside motel. Just look at this. That was our room over there. Number 5. Now the worst part isn't that it's a roadside motel and it's a small place or anything like that. It's actually quite cozy if you look at it from the outside. But all the water comes from the mountain or the glaciers or something. So the warm water stinks like rotten eggs. And I gotta tell you that when I took a shower last night, we couldn't get sleep right away because the whole room stank like rotten eggs. So we're pretty tired right now, but today is gonna be a chill day. We're gonna go on an adventure. I'm gonna show you some sights, some landscapes, and maybe talk and ramble some ideas, something on the way. So let's go. Just a sec. Can you hear that bird somewhere over there? Just let me put the volume a little bit higher. Just listen. I don't know if you can hear it. It's that kind of like now I sounded like Baymax, but that kind of weird sound that bird makes. We Finns call it the goat of the sky. Just a little fun fact for you there. And this hotel doesn't have breakfast. There is no season. The season isn't open yet, they said. The opening season is May. So luckily we found a place that was open till late last night and we could get some breakfast and some things to eat. So there's that. But let's go. An adventure never starts without coffee. Out we go. Okie dokie, we have arrived at Pudakirka. So that means Black Church. That is the Black Church. It's a little bit rainy out here. Just like this kind of rainy mist coming down, so I think we have to hurry with the photos. So the first Black Church was actually built in 1703 and it was torn down because there wasn't really any use for it. And with the power of one person in 1987, my birth year, some dude just said that I want the church back, and they built the church. So let's just take some photos. There you have it, the Black Church. Even the oldest graves are from the 1700s over here. That's just pretty amazing. The landscape here is pretty dreamscape-ish, I guess. This is what it looks like. Just mountains all over. Over there's the ocean, but mountains all over. The birds keep on singing. Oh, they don't even sing. It's their feathers that make the sound. But okay, to the next point. I can't remember what it is, but you'll see. Found our next spot, but we have to drive across the mountains. And we almost ran out of gas. Guess the car didn't like the high altitudes or something. This car is a death trap. I said it this morning. This car is a death trap. At least we get to see this beautiful little town. It's raining. I am having Doritos for breakfast, don't judge me. So now we're taking a detour of this nice little fisherman's village. Just saw actually a fishing boat head out. And that's the end of the tour. I need some coffee.
2 coffees.
2 coffees, yeah. Milk, please. Now, I've realized the coffee is good when it comes out of the thermos, but when it comes out of the machine, not that good. Okay, that was coffee. Next stop, to a mountain. Okay, so we came to Kirkjufellfoss, I think, if it's pronounced right. Like I said before, we shouldn't be pronouncing these things because we get them pretty much wrong all the time. It is one of the most beautiful mountains I've ever seen. And you might be thinking that Foss, Timo, Foss means waterfall. Yes, there is a waterfall. It's right over there on the other side. I'm gonna head there next, but first off, we're gonna take some pictures of this mountain. So this is what it looks like from below. Here's the waterfall, there's the mountain. I want a great shot, so I'm probably heading over there. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but hey. Anything for the views, right? Actually no, anything for the shot, not the views. There's a lot of water here, and mud, and this is kind of scary with all the freaking gear I got. Anything for the shot, anything for the shot. Jesus Christ, this better get me viral or something. I am so scared for my gear. Perilous rocks, slippery and perilous rocks. I'd love to have some treasure. Get some treasure from up there. Please have some treasure behind the waterfall. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, that's it for the Lone Rider. I'm just gonna call it the Lone Rider. I'm gonna name the picture that I took from it the Lone Rider because it just looks like a lonely piece of mountain that is dominating everybody, but being a badass. That looks like a badass mountain. But yeah, next stop is Reykjavik. We're just gonna chill at Reykjavik. We're gonna hit the town, look at the scenery, maybe visit some stores that are open. It's Sunday, so you never know what stores are open, if any, but just check out the scenery there and spend the last night there, and then we're gonna head home. So I'll see you in Reykjavik. Here we are at the third and last hotel, the Foss Hotel Baron. There you go, there it is. Let's head inside and see what the room looks like. I'm going to notice it's just like compared to the last place, this is actually pretty nice. 2 separate beds. And there's the view. Not anything special, but still a view. Now for a dude who pretty much only shares a room with his fiancée, this trip has been pretty painless in these double or twin bedrooms. It's not that bad, but thinking about the future, I'm gonna have my own room in the future. Always my own room. I like my own privacy when sleeping at night. Unless it's my fiance, of course. Unless it's my fiance, then I'm gonna share a room with her. Whoa, now won't you just look at that. That is one hell of a church. Okay, well, the bells are ringing. Actually, they just ended ringing. I am sad to inform you that this is the last footage, the last piece of this vlog. I am ending my vlogging, my trip vlogging here, and we're gonna call it a day, and we're gonna just travel around Reykjavik. I'm gonna try and do some Reykjavik street photography, but my dad is holding a camera right there pointing at us, and I'm gonna take a selfie with you guys with the church behind us right here. 1, 2, 3, let's go. If you want to see more of these trips, press the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do whatever you want, but that will help out a lot. If you want to see more trips like this, it's gonna help a lot to see more trips like this in the future, so just help a guy out here. But I'll be seeing you in the next one.